And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Cutter Crawford.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Leading off for the White
Here's
Sox,
Mike Tauchman.
the right fielder, number 18, Mike Tauchman.
The wind of the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. And this one is off and running. And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. One out in the top of the first. Michael A. Taylor steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss as he was late. Taylor measures 6 feet 4 inches, 33 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2009. The pitch. Bunting for a hit. Not in time. That's a bunt single. So here's Robert now. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. Kicks and deals.
No, that missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job.
Taylor runs. Ground ball right side, and there's a base hit. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Here's Josh Rojas.
The third baseman, number 5, Josh Rojas.
And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball one. Taylor, the runner at third. Robert at first. 2 out of the inning. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In the dirt. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Hit in the air, left field. Santander sizes this one up, squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Back in Boston, and on the mound today, Davis Martin.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Back here in Boston, here's Mookie Betts. The pitch. Inside.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Tauchman hauls it in, and there's one away. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
No strikes.
Hank Aaron, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Manny Machado, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Tauchman hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good
Zero
pitch
balls,
right
1 strike.
there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And ball 1. Right side. Tauchman under this one. And that is that. Second inning
Leading
set
off
to
the
go.
right side,
And here
the
is
second
Sosa
baseman,
to the
Lenny
plate.
Sosa.
Here comes a pitch. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Benintendi to the plate. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. One out, base is empty.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. Davis under it. Brings it in. And that quickly, 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Check swing, called strike. Two out, space is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Bottom of the second, and now Eric Davis.
The center fielder, Eric Davis.
The pitch. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Going to count 1 and
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a breaking ball misses outside. And there's a ball.
Count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the first baseman, Dick out. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. That one ripped. Way back there. And it hits the top of the wall. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So up next, Ezekiel Duran. Foul ball there. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Now it's Jansen to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It's 0-1.
And that's down and away.
1-1.
Swings and misses. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1-2's the count.
A sliding stop. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. Back here at Fenway, top half of the third inning. Now here is Corey Lee. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ground ball. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first. Safely into second. He's got a double.
The right fielder, number 18.
Mike Tauchman steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So digging in, Michael A. Taylor. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And that's in for a strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And now it's Luis Robert, 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Late with the swing there.
1-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Fenway, here's Mookie Betts now. Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Martin back to work.
That's a ball.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Right fielder,
and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Now it's the DH, Hank Aaron. RBI single his last time up. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. And the 1-0. Line drive, leaps it, he's got it.
There's nothing better than watching a third baseman make great plays like that. You can't just throw anyone out there and hope it works out. That's the hot corner, and it takes a special breed to want to play that position.
Tatis runs. Pitch misses.
No, that's down. Ball.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
Ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor makes a nice running catch. On to the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. The wind of the pitch.
You know, these White Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Josh Rojas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Sosa batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And it's even up. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Right side, throws to first, and the White Sox go quietly. Bottom four, here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander. And a pitch.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and there's one away. And here is Eric Davis. He walked and came around to score his first time up. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the monster seats and gone. He'll touch them all. It's 4-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taylor settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Vaughn. And that ends the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th. And now here is Colson Montgomery. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fastball for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swings through that one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Ball.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Corey Lee. Reached on an infield single his first time. swings through that.
0-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And down on strikes he goes, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. The pitch. Well struck, right field, raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's
right
Fernando
fielder,
Tatis Jr.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I
batter,
really like
number
that
44.
swing, man. He didn't just...
New pitcher for the White Sox, Jairo Iriarte.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in
pitching
this
for
one,
the
so
White
they've
Sox.
got a lot of outs to eat up in
Number
that bullpen.
52.
I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Iriarte.
And next is the designated hitter, Hank Aaron. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Runner on the go. Pitches low.
Ball.
Throw to second and great jump. Tatis, the runner at second with one away. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Taylor settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Boston, now Mike
the
Tauchman.
right fielder, number
Definitely
18,
classify
Mike
Tauchman as one of those gritty players. Willing to do whatever, get on base, get around the bases.
That's in there. Strike one.
You know, these White Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
In the air, left field. Santander makes the grab, one down. Michael A. Taylor will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Now into the ball game on defense, Mitch Garver.
18.
He takes over behind the plate.
Mitch Garver.
There's the strike at the knees.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Cut on and missed, struck him out. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Luis Robert now, 1 for 2.
Luis Robert.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 down, nobody on. Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater. Bottom of the 6th inning. Manny Machado up to the plate. And a pitch. Ball one
That's
there.
a ball.
You know, this group of hitters digging into
One
their
ball, no
numbers
strikes.
have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
So up next,
The left
Anthony
fielder, number
Santander.
25, Anthony Santander.
Hack.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if
0-1.
he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Right side, hard hit. That's out number 2. And now the center fielder,
number
Eric Davis.
33, Eric Davis.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And that one is inside ball 1. Misses outside. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish
3-1.
well off the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count
Now
for a
batting,
reason. You're
the
so
first
much more
baseman,
likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, out, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Fenway
Leading off
Park,
for the White
top
Sox,
of inning number
the first
7,
baseman,
Andrew
Andrew
Vaughn now.
Vaughn.
Crawford back to work. Ground ball to the right
foul.
side, and it goes just foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And they'll do it again. Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today. Josh Rojas now at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fly ball down the line. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. So 2 down now. And here is Lenin Sosa. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The White Sox down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to first, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. Bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Dick Allen.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Iriarte, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, second
So
baseman,
digging in, Ezekiel Duran.
Durant.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one missing low.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Wandy Peralta.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Just missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Montgomery now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Struck him out looking. Here's Corey Lee.
Now back, the catcher, Corey Lee.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And strike one to the catcher. Benintendi over at first with one away. Foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Mike Tauchman steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. And that drops in for a strike. And now it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 2-2. Next offering is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 3 for 3. He's got a pair of singles and a triple. And there's a base hit to left. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty
Now
tough for the
back,
infielders
the
to do
designated
anything
hitter,
with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now a chance for Hank Aaron. Benintendi makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado.
Now batting the third baseman, Manny Machado.
First pitch, and it just misses. Tatis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Liner, base hit. Throw into third. In there safely.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and
Now
so could
back,
every hitting
left
coach in the
field,
league. Just a
Anthony.
nice line drive into center field.
Santander.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Santander digs in now. Vaughn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
New pitcher on here, Aroldis Chapman.
Now pitching.
He has a great slider with
Aroldis
tons of movement.
Chapman.
And here it comes. Fastball for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. It gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Now 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. He's 2 outs away. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch is downstairs.
Whew, I thought he'd bite right there.
Fly ball center field. Davis trying to get there. Falls it in for the out. White Sox down to their final out. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. First pitch misses. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-2. Chapman is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Runner at third. Nobody out. Alfonso Soriano getting ready to hit. Martinez back to work.
Ball, that's
and delivers outside. And another ball.
Down. Ball.
Suzuki, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Swings through that one for strike one.
As a hitter, you
2-1.
got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0
No,
count,
ball.
you have to be ready to do damage.
3-1.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0.